welcome to Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie, and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. And today's tip is a handy little thing. I want to introduce you to a very, very old product that's been around forever. But if you're not familiar and you've been kind of maybe a little apprehensive to pick one up and check it out, we're going to show you a little bit about it. What we're going to be using today is a kneaded rubber eraser. So anybody who's been through a couple of rounds of art classes will know what this is, but newbies may not. But what we're going to do is we're going to activate this eraser. The interesting thing about kneaded rubber is that you can knead it like dough, which is a really fantastic trait because this can be molded and sculpted into any shape that you need. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you one of the really fun things that kneaded rubber erasers can do that others don't. So what I have here is a sketch that's been a little bit overworked, right? So this was done with a very, very soft pencil that actually can blur very, very easily. So if we were to erase it with a standard eraser, you would actually spend more time correcting for the smudges that you create than you would if you just kind of started over. So what we're going to do is, now that this kneaded rubber eraser is activated, you can see how stretchy it is, and it's getting nice and warm in my hands. We're actually going to flatten it out, kind of like silly putty that you used in newspaper when you were a kid. You're going to flatten it out, and what we're going to do is we're going to lay this down and dab it on there like so, and then just peel it up. And what it does is, you can see right here that it's taking up the excess graphite, and so it's allowing us to lighten all of these lines without messing up our sketch. And the great thing about kneaded rubber erasers is when they get dirty, you just clean them by stretching them. So we're gonna flatten this out again and press it on there like that. Peel it up, and you can see how much lighter it is. So we're not having to like erase and correct and do all this kind of stuff, but you haven't lost all of that information that you got in there. You're just making it so that you can establish the values a lot more evenly with all of those really, really dark overworked lines and stuff. So you see, like, I just flip it over to get a nice clean surface on the other side like that, and it's probably half again, about 50% of what it was, and we haven't smudged a single thing. And this will allow us to go back into this sketch and finish it up without ruining the whole thing, which is a nice feature. So check out a kneaded rubber eraser. They are really, really inexpensive. They last forever. They're really, really easy to clean, and they're fun to play with. They're really, really inexpensive and a total win for your art supply bag. A wonderful tool to have around. So check them out, and we're sure that you'll enjoy.